On a rainy night when Jack was a kid, he performs a story telling about giants. He loves stories about giants in the other world. Then his father entered his room and said it's time to sleep. When his father leaves his room, Jack is still awake and continues reading the book about giants. In the present day, a lady is traveling under the rainy night with thunderstorms. A lady riding a horse and saw the house of Jack at a distance. She entered the house with a little cat inside. A mysterious seed sprouts below the floor house. A little cat notices something wrong below the floor. Then the house started to tremble, and they feel the earth shaking. Then a massive beanstalk sprout up in the middle and broke the floor. A lot of massive beanstalks destroys the floor, and the house is lifted up. The little cat saw Jack lifted up by these massive beanstalks together with the house, and Jack struggled about this situation for the first time in his life. This powerful and massive beanstalks are continue to grows. He reached the lady in the house and hold the lady bracelet. Unluckily, Jack falls down, and no chance to help the lady. Jack continues to fall from this huge and massive beanstalks and reach the ground from falling, but the beanstalks continue to grow higher and higher. In the morning, a royal horse and the king steering on him. It's a huge, full-grown beanstalks reaching the sky from a single seed that absorbed the water on a rainy night. Then King Knight started to climb the beanstalks to find the lady. They need to find that lady because she is the princess, a daughter of the king. Then Jack, together with the knights, are still climbing in this huge beanstalks that reaching the sky. Elmont the knight said to prepare everything, and Jack replied and said like a giant. Then they reached the house and a crafted face of a giant. They entered the way towards the entrance of this place. And it's a huge land area floating in the sky called the Giant's Realm or Sky Kingdom. It's raining, and Jack, together with Elmont and Crawl, saw a flock of sheeps. They start chasing the sheep, but unluckily there's a trap. Both Jack and Crawl got trapped in this huge net. Elmont the knight climbs the stone to rescue Jack and Crawl. He cut the rope with his knife and heard something big, a huge sound of steps, frightening the sheeps and run away. Crawl and Jack quickly run and hide. Then Jack saw huge steps from a huge feet's coming. A huge giant walks towards the water where Jack is hiding. Sheep run away to avoid the giant coming. Unluckily, the giant took the sheep in the water and ate. Then Crawl, hiding in the tree, saw the giant eating the sheep. Then the giant approached to Crawl and removed the tree. Crawl runs to save his life, and the giant quickly chases him and catches him. Then the giant looked to Crawl in this huge eye and smell him and shows a huge mouth. Jack looking silently to the giant. But Elmont the knight bravely attacks the giant. Elmont is kicked by the giant and throws toward the rock. Both Elmont and Crawl were being captured by this giant monster and took like rabbits, and Jack followed the giant behind. Jack keeps following the giant silently in wilderness. In some parts, Wiki took by the other giant in some part of Cloud Kingdom and eat him. Another giant appears at the back of Roderick looking at him with huge face. Then Roderick is frightened by these two giants, and he immediately showed up the magic crown, while Jack saw Elmont in the kitchen with fresh starch. A giant chef is preparing to cook Elmont for food. Then giant chef takes some catar in his nose and eats it. Then he continues his work, and he rolls Elmont in fresh starch. Elmont is ready to be cooked, together with the pig beside him. Then giant chef put a stick in Elmont to avoid damage while cooking.